Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. David Villa! Played out to the left flank. And here's Foden. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fires it in low. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also, and that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Villa. Now it's Foden. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Fermin.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion.
It's a quick one. Foden. For De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hakimi does well to get it back. De Bruyne. Zaire Emery. That's a sharp pass. And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Cambodia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Not the most convincing of passes. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
And De Bruyne! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Kubasi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily. Zaire Emery deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Cambodia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good take. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Thinks about the shot. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep up.
He's having a go! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's looking wide. He is through here! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Zaire Emery. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, well played, well played.
Cambodia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking to play him in. And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well.
Face to face with the keeper. Great shot at goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide. Zaire Emery. Bernardo Silva. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Lopez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's burst through! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And he's on his way! He's looking wide. Rashford. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rashford. Played into space. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He can get that clear.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Villa. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Foden. Hakimi has it in a wide position. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Cambodia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly...
He's gone for goal! Koundé. And it's Lopez. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Now Foden. Bernardo Silva. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn!
The goal scorer after 57 minutes is number 21, Kevin De Bruyne!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Foden looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Zaire Emery does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Nicely spread. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played down the flank. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Spread neatly. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Foden. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne plays it short. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's decided to go for it. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby...
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And That is a little undercooked. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Villa. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
A header! Goal! Denmark! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
The goal scorer for Denmark after 23 minutes is number 14, Mikkel Damsgaard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Cambodia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's having a go! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Isaacson, he's got away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. And he's well positioned here. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Good ball. Shoots! And now they can spring out of defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Eriksson, who's set up one goal so far. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. And the flag has stayed down. And a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high.
And De Bruyne! He has done it! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 48 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior, nicely aimed pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's no flag.
Cambodia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Modric. Modric! And it's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Substitution.
De Bruyne. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's picked his way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Højlund. Modric under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and
the finish! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
There will be 5 minutes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Christensen, bout of passing here, really easy. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a really well-measured ball. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of it.